continue.
Yep, you're going to press start. So it's telling you to wear rubber gloves and splash goggles, which you can if you want to. Otherwise, you just press acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
All right, and you're going to want to go ahead and remove these brew baskets.
Yep.
And if you'd like, you can go ahead and I was going to say, you can hand them to Sarah. Sarah can start cleaning the brew baskets.
Okay.
And
These drip trays and the black splash. Oh, yeah.
Just hand this off to
Okay, so we can go ahead and take those to the back and start rinsing them out. And we're going to press next. All right, so we're going to open the button panel from the bottom.
Okay.
And we're going to remove that brew module.
Do you want to do lesson?
I'll go watch it.
Okay.
Lift up. Remember, it's hot.
You know what? I should do one at a time.
Just
I
say
know
it
what
is
I'm
hot.
thinking.
Okay, well, I'm putting it all on a dish rack so that way there's less likelihood of us dropping a singular piece. So that way we drop it all at once.
Yeah. Make sure there's no coffee. Do this for both sides. Continue. Remove
the wipers.
Up on the metal piece. On both.
So just pop right out.
So the wipers.
Push both in the, and then to go to the next you have to close the button panel. The continue button will light up.
Wiper on.
Open the button panel.
Is it good or is it just making a sound? Open again.
It's retracting the bars that the wipers were in. Okay, we already took the ground drawers off, so we're going to start wiping all of the residual coffee off of the inside. Be careful, Alan, because it is hot in there. I felt so bad for you the other day. He just kept burning himself and he took a hand to wipe it out. And then, what's it say there? You're using a sanitation wipe. That's what it says in there.
Wait, a sanitation wipe? So
No, you're right. So you can use a rag with sanitizer water on it, or you can use like one of the disposable sanitation wipes. And so let's say, for example, we press continue, but we didn't remove the wiper blades. You can press extend wipers, and that will put the wiper blade back out so you can pop it off. But when you go to put the machine back together, if you skip a step when you're putting it back together, you do have to restart.
that's super hot. That's
Yeah, and I feel like it's shocking. You just like accidentally touch yourself too good.
It's more scary than it is actually harmful.
Oh, and we need the other, what's it called? Pitcher. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. And I'm sure y'all know we've saved this little area for last because of all the grounds and...
Yeah.
That corner is kind of hard to get.
I know, it is hard to get the corner. We were using a plastic knife the other night and I got it out. It's like if you hit it like with the right angle, you can get it, but...
The whole thing about not trying to touch all over the metal.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay. Five internal components. Remove ground drawer. Bring switch to the pipe. Make some dish clean. Close both times. So.
There you go. Continue. And now it's saying to go ahead and take all of those and wash them. Make sure you rinse the coffee off first and then put them in the Hobart.
Okay.
And
Replace clean wipers.
yep. So we're waiting.
Okay.
We're waiting for those pieces, and then we'll. All right. So we have the wipers, so we can open the button panel and put the wipers back on because the.
Okay.
Do not drop it.
Okay, it's the plastic stuff. I'm totally.
I guess that's true.
Just kidding.
Not
I
as
still don't want to drop it.
as the big heavy metal piece.
with all the moving parts. Yeah.
All right.
Wipers are in.
And then you're gonna close the button panel.
Close the button panel.
Continue. Open
Open
it.
button panels.
And we're gonna go ahead and put the Capieza tablets that are behind Braden in there. You're gonna put 3 on each side.
Vertica. Nope. It's machine comes, but not really.
The Vertica
Except if you
has
eat these, it
individual-
will upset your stomach. Place 3. Next.
Okay.
Place brew
So we
module.
have the brew module.
Does it need to be completely dry before you put it in?
No, we will run through water.
It just needs to be cleaned. I like how all the grounds and stuff washed off of
Okay.
it.
But it's
And
just these that they have to be completely dry.
because so that way you're not putting beans in a wet hopper. But ideally, if we need to clean any of those, then we're gonna leave them out to dry.
Yeah.
So that
You
way
have
we'll be
a
doing
backup.
Yeah. And then we also need the ground drawers.
Yeah.
But this is the last
Splash,
step.
That's already in.
Well, I say that it'll tell you the number of steps. So we're on 12, 16. But the next 4 are kind of like rapid fire.
Return, ground store, and backsplash. Almost
So after the cleaning tablets are in there, it's like easy peasy. Just go ahead and pop. They're magnetic, so they just pop on. And then you're gonna close the button panels. Okay. Press next.
Next.
And it will say you have your pictures there.
Yep.
Do this for both sides. Close the button panel one more time in case you didn't. And now it's cleaning the machine. It's going to take about 11 minutes for it to actually like rinse the machines. So now would be the time that you're going to remove the hoppers. We're going to vacuum underneath the hoppers because there's beans. And then we're going to replace them before before the machine is done cleaning. Otherwise, it will give you an error. So it won't be able to go into standby like it's supposed to. So you have to put the hoppers back on before they leave for the night.